seen quite a few dual sport bikes up here, some ATVs, but a lot of dual sport bikes, and most of the bikers have been pretty good. I mean, they're not going too fast, and they give they give you warning when they're coming up behind you, because they typically go a little faster than we do. Met one guy this morning from Grangeville, was riding his dual sport, and he actually dumped it on one of the roads here. It's like I say, it's some of the roads are a little dicey, but there's been a couple of dual sport riders that have come up behind me and just absolutely surprised me and passed me, probably going 45-50 miles an hour. That's, if this were a road where everybody were going the same way and we're in a race, that's probably acceptable. But I think some of these riders don't realize that you come around a blind corner like one of these at 50 miles an hour and meet someone else in the road where the road is only wide enough for one vehicle. Someone is going to be a winner and somebody's going to be a loser, and typically it's going to be the dual sport rider. So I guess if any of my dual sport riding friends do watch this and decide to make this trip, just be careful when you're riding through here. This is a great ride. You shouldn't be racing through here. There's too much scenery to be seen up in here. This is we're right in the middle of the Frank Church Wilderness here, and it's just a pretty cool place. Wow, this is strange. We in the middle of nowhere here. We just all at once came upon Hardtop. Right at, I think it was Base Creek Outfitters, something like that, and we're still in Idaho. We haven't come into Montana yet, and I have no idea why the heck this is. This is a pretty nice road back in here. So, not so much wilderness right where we are right now, I guess. This is kind of interesting. I suspect that this road was probably paved and put through here prior to the Frank Church becoming wilderness, for a corridor here. This is quite an undertaking back here in the middle of nowhere to create a nice asphalt road. And now, as you can see by the edges, the weeds and everything, it's still being maintained, but not up to normal highway standards. Obviously, there's a couple places where it's starting to lose its base and maybe slide down a mountain a little bit, but still, this is a pretty fine road out here. When you consider making a road these days, an asphalt road costs $1 million a mile. There's a couple places that were patched, so this road is definitely being maintained. I don't know if it's an Air Force road, or a Forest Service road, or a highway district road of somebody's, but somebody is sure paying to take care of this road. They sure paid, probably Idaho citizens probably paid to put this road in. We're coming up, looks like we're coming up to the top of the grade here. We're headed to the Idaho-Montana border, and so there'll be more on that when we get there, I guess. It was funny, I saw a sign back a little further that said "Caution, rough road," and it just made me smile. It's like, this is not a rough road. Well, we came over from Grangeville.